Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? It's Wednesday night. There we go. Oh no. Excuse me. Nicola, hello. Hi, Emma. Good evening. Hello, Sue. Hi, Sarah. Excuse me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Have we had a good Wednesday so far? Oh my gosh. Excuse me, I knew that it would happen as soon as I started talking, I'd start yawning. I knew it. Sue, you're ever so kind sending the stars, my lovely. Thank you. Today is our monthly charm deal live. Let me grab the link up actually. I have just updated the order list as well, literally just a second ago. So if you have booked in for today, hopefully you've found yourself on that list. If you would like to order, there is still space available. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. But it is tonight only the monthly charm deals available, and other openings will be on Friday. We're going to jump straight in with it tonight. First of all, though, I will just show the elephant charm again. Hopefully I'll get it to focus tonight. However, I did post the picture of this on the page earlier, and I updated the website as well with it. So hopefully, if it's not going to be as clear, you will have seen one of those images, or you can find them if you wanted to. There we go. So here is the elephant. I'm just going to move the pearl to the other side. There we go. Oh no, okay, so my pearl wants to sit at the front of the elephant there. So this is last month's monthly deal charms. This is August. Bless you. Thank you for the stars there, my lovely. Okay, so that was last month's. And so today we're opening up for September's, but of course I'm not going to show you that one as it will be a surprise for you all once you receive it shortly. So up first today is Emma Favel. Emma, are you here? Excuse me. In fact, I'm going to turn the fan on because that will... There we go. The coolness of the fan will probably help me stop yawning. Emma, hello. So we only have mystery oysters this evening, guys, so I hope that's okay. So mystery oyster, donate your shells, Emma. Is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? If we go down, so your mystery oyster, you've got a lighter pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And then in here, you have got a large grape purple pearl. There's no more in that one. So you've got a large grape purple. So you love all the colours. Okay, so it's going to be completely up to you. If you're happy with this one, I can pop him on the jewellery for you. And if you're not happy, I can swap him for you as well. So large, dark grape purple here. Excuse me. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. What do you think to that one, Emma? Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to everybody joining today. Keep him perfect. Let me just bring you back up here. Oh, what's going on there? There we go. And you're happy to have that one on the jewellery. Emma, I'm glad you're happy with him. As you know, thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells. And Emma, I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. Hello. Oh, bless you, Samantha. I hope you feel better soon. Bless you. Emma, you're very, very welcome. Up next today is Lillian Walker. Lillian, are you here? Lillian Walker, are you here? Excuse me. So I'm looking for Lillian Walker. If anybody can see Lillian, please comment on her comments. And if Lillian, you're not here, I can pop you to the side, and then of course if you come on we can add you back in again. But we'll just wait to see if she's going to come on. So I'm looking for Lillian Walker. Last call, if not we will move on. I am, thank you Lynette, I hope you are as well. Okay, so I haven't seen her, so we're going to move on, and if she comes on, like I say, we'll add her back in again to the end of the order list. Up next then is Linda Dixon. Linda, are you here? Thank you, Sue. Linda, hello, 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 hello. Linda, is a mystery oyster okay for you, my lovely? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So just confirm, is a mystery oyster. Let me just have a sip of my tea. I think it's because I literally didn't speak for the last 20 minutes or so, and I've just got used to quiet. Linda, that's fine, perfect, and donate the shells. Okay, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? So let's go down. Lighter pop there. Oh, thank you, Carol. Okay, there is your mother of pearl, Linda. And I can see here you have got a chocolate bronze pearl. And let me have a squidge in here. And there's no more in that one. So you've got a chocolate bronze, slightly darker chocolate bronze, my lovely. Now you can choose whether to have this one on the jewellery, or you can choose to swap this one and have your swapped pearl on the jewellery. What do you think, and what would you like to do? If I pop him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He is an 8.5. Oh, Jutta, you do make me laugh. But thank you ever so much. That's extremely kind of you. And yes, we always do need our cups of tea. Linda, that's lovely. Can you just confirm, are you happy for that one to go on the jewellery? Lillian, yeah, I can add you back into the end of the order list. There we go, Lillian, I've added you back to the end. Not a problem. But Linda, are you happy to keep the chocolate bronze? Yes. Okay, Linda, thank you as well for the donations of your shells, and I do hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you as well. I might have to go and have a look. I do, although I've got no money right now to look at Christmas decorations. I get sucked in and then I just want to buy everything and I can't. So I sometimes have to not look until I'm ready to. Up next today is Cindy Brown. Cindy, are you here? Cindy Brown, are you here? I don't think I've seen Cindy yet today actually, but we'll just give her a moment just to see if she is here. Oh, Cindy, you are here. Hello, my lovely. Is Mystery Oyster okay with you? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And of course, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? I'm fine, thank you guys. I hope you're well as well. So I'm going to open up your Mystery Oyster here, Cindy, and then we'll go down, but I will wait just to see what you'd like to do with the shells before we open him up. So are you happy with your Mystery Oyster? Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? And is there a certain colour you're hoping for? Yes, and donate the shells. Perfect. So in here, oh, a beautiful double pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And you have got a darker pearl there. He's just popped out. But if I have a squidge in here as well, there's no more in that one. And you'll have quite a nice sized, larger dark pearl. Now again, let me just dry this up for you, just so we can have a closer look at the colour. He is a chocolate purple, so base chocolate with a purple overtone. What do you think to this one, my lovely? Again, if you're happy with this one, I can pop him on the jewellery. If you're not happy, we can swap him for you. So your chocolate purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Swap for a petrol blue. Is that like the Pepsi blue? Let me see what I've got. Have a look at this one here for me, Cindy. Would you be happy with this one? Would you be happy with that shade there? I'm not sure if I've got any lighter ones at the moment, but I can definitely go darker if you would like me to. That one's fine. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just bringing you back up so I can pop your pearl on here. Cindy, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, and thank you ever so much for the donations of your shells as well. And that's safe up there for you, my lovely, and you're very, very welcome. And up next today is Rachel Jones. Rachel, are you here? Rachel Jones, are you here? That's a really good cup of tea, I'm not going to lie. Rachel, hello. Donate the shells and we're going to see what colour comes out and then we'll go from there. Perfect. So if I just get this one open, and then if we go down for you, my lovely, your mystery oyster, you've got a lighter pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. And I can actually see that you've got a darker pearl there. So let me squidge him out. Quite a few darker pearls this evening so far. And there's no more in that one. So this one is, let me dry him off. We've got another chocolate purple. So again, this is a base chocolate. but it definitely does have that purple overtone to him. This one's a different size to the last chocolate purple we saw, so this one is slightly smaller. However, as you know, Rachel, if you're not happy with this shade, we can swap him for you. If I run this one through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he is a 7. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Lynette. Swap for a red, of course you can. Okay, so if you have a look at this one here, I can go darker than this one if you prefer a more darker shade, or are you happy with that red there? Hello, welcome to everybody joining. Lovely, perfect. So if I take away the swap, and then that red is yours. I'm just going to bring you back up again, and I'll pop your pearl on your order form. Thank you, Rachel, for the donations with your shells, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well, and that's safe up there for you. Dark oil slick ones with lots of colours. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. I don't have any to show you at the moment just because they're such a popular colour. I don't really get them into my swaps to stay. But yeah, we do get the oil slick ones coming out. Up next today is Anne Lewis. Anne, are you here? Oh, I hope he has a brilliant day, Chantal. Now, Anne may not be here, but we will just give her a moment just to see if she has made it on or not. Anne, hello. Oh, you saved your breaks. Oh, bless you. Well, oh, I could have added you on a different night if not, but it's brilliant that you're here as well. So, is a mystery oyster okay for you? Would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? And is there a certain colour that you're hoping for? Sorry, I had an itchy finger then. I sort of paused when pulling out the oyster. So, is the mystery oyster okay? If so, would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? And is there a certain colour? Donate the shells, and we're going to see what comes out. Okay, so double pop there. Ooh, and in here there's a little bit of flesh on that side, but you can definitely see that there's no pearls there. I can see, however, you are twinning, and you're twinning with blue twins here. Just having a squidge as well. Okay, so there's no more in that one. Just mystery oysters tonight, Jessica. So you've got two twinning TARDIS blue twins, Anne. What do you think to these? Now again, if you're happy with these, that's perfect. So I'm just getting it focused for you. If you're not happy, we can swap them for you. Now visually they do look like they're roughly the same size and shade. I will run them through the board though just to double check. So twin blue number 1 is Oh, not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. And twin blue number 2 is a runaway, and he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He is a 7, so they're measuring different sizes there. So if you're happy with these colours, if you have a preference to the size of the pearl which goes on the jewellery, do let me know. Or if we're swapping them out and again you have a preference to which size you'd like to be swapped out, do let me know. Sue says, hello Aaron.
Hello.
Pardon?
Yellow.
Yellow. I didn't even hear you then, let alone the microphone. Oh. Under the thing? Move the big bag. Oh, okay. Larger on the charm and swap the other from mint green on a lobster fitting. Mint green, I'm not sure I'm going to have that shade. So I've got apple greens or pastel apple greens. I don't have mint green, I'm afraid. Would an apple kind of green be okay? Or is there another colour that you prefer instead? Let me show you this one. No. Would you be happy with that one? I'm just going to take the swapped smaller blue away there, and I'm just going to, that one's fine. Oh, perfect. Okay, so if I write this, oh, I didn't get a pen out. If I write this down, we're going to have blue on the jewellery, and you'd like to be invoiced for a lobster fitting on the green. Perfect. Now the lobster fitting invoice will get sent across tomorrow for you to the email address that's on the order form. Thank you for the donations of your shells, Anne. You're very welcome, and I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. Cookie Monster. Yes, sometimes, Lisa, I actually get I'm on that same wavelength. I do get that. Okay, up next then today is Jutta Lehman. Jutta, are you here? Good evening. Hello. Welcome to everybody joining. So sorry. Jutta, donuts, and you would like a sea green, a brighter red, or a watermelon. Okay, so we'll see what comes out, and then we'll go from there, my lovely. So if we go down for your mystery oyster, fingers crossed for a sea green, a brighter red, or a watermelon. Oh, and you've got a runaway. Jutta, you have got multiple pearls in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You are quadding, which is going to give you, oh, they're all runaways, it's going to give you lots of choices to pick between here. And we do have a watermelon. It's one of the slightly lighter, pinkier watermelons, but he is definitely a watermelon. So you've got a larger, dark, deep chocolate, watermelon, autumn peach, and a icy blue. So a very dark, deep chocolate, a watermelon, autumn peach, and an icy blue. What do you think to these, my lovely? Now again, if you're happy with these, perfect. I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. And if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. Your chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. Watermelon is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He's a 7. Autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He is a 7. And then the icy blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5. He is a 7 as well. What do you think, Jitta? Which ones do you like, if any? Or of course we can swap them for you. Watermelon on the charm, swap the other for a sea green, brighter red, and a blue from Anne. Okay, so I'm just getting those for you. Perfect. So just confirm if you're happy with these colours here that I've added in. So I'm going to pop down that you'd like to have the watermelon on the jewellery, and then yeah, just confirm, are you happy with that blue, red and green that I've added in there as well? So those ones in the corner I will be taking away. Glad she rescued the blue. Oh, I love that, the wording, rescued the blue. Loose pearls on hoop, and you're very, very happy. Perfect. So watermelon on there, and you'd like to be invoiced for the loose pearls on a hoop fitting. Okay, I've got that down for you. Again, your invoice will get sent across for you tomorrow, and it will go to the email address that's on the order form. Thank you as well, Jitta, for the donations of your shells there, and I hope you'll be happy with everything. And you're very, very welcome, my lovely. Okay, and up next today is Kirsty Davies. Kirsty, are you here? Kirsty, hello my lovely. Donate the shells and we're going to see what colour comes out for you. So your mystery oyster, let me get him open, and let's go down. So mystery oyster, you've got a light pop there. a little bit of flesh there, but you can see that there's no pearls on that side. And you have got a pastel yellow. Let me squidge him out for you, Kirsty. And there's no more in that one. Okay, a pastel yellow. Here he is in the sand for you. Again, if you're not happy with this one, we can swap him. If you are happy, that's perfect. If I run him through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He is a 6.5. You'll have him on your charm. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I thought I brought you up. Perfect. Okay, Kirsty, I hope you're happy with everything, my lovely. Thank you for the donations of your shells as well, and that's safe up there as well for you. Oh, let me mark off that you was here. Perfect. Up next then today is Lisa Butterworth. Lisa, are you here? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, I have to entertain myself. Lisa, perfect. Donate the shells, and we're going to see what colour comes out for you as well. Oh, bless you, Kirsty. I'm glad you're happy. Okay, Lisa, your mystery oyster, if we go down, quite a nice sharp pop there. And in here, there's your mother of pearl. You are twinning. Now they look like they are both two-tonal icy blue pearls. There's no more in that one. So you've got one blue which is slightly more two-tonal than the other, so I will just show you going around these for you. So you've got the lighter of the two. So that one there is not as two-tonal, and then you've got this one which has definitely got slightly brighter, there you go, areas to him. So still two-tonal, but is brighter compared to the other twin. What do you think to these, Lisa? Now again, if you're happy with these and would like one on the jewellery, and you have a preference to have the brighter or the lighter one on there, do let me know. Or of course, if you'd like to swap them, we can do that for you as well. If I run them through the board for you, the lighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And the brighter of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5 as well. So they're measuring the same size there, Lisa. So it is just a slight colour difference between the two. So both of which are two-tonal, it's just one is brighter, one is lighter. Can you have the lighter one on the brighter? Just confirm, is that brighter or lighter one for me on the charm? I think it's brighter, but because it could be lighter as well, just going to get you to confirm for me. But I'm glad you're happy with the colours. mark that you are here as well, Lisa. The brighter one, perfect. So brighter twin blue on there. Okay, Lisa, I hope you're happy with everything there once it arrives. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well, and I've popped that up there for you. You're very, very welcome. And up next today is Lillian Walker. Lillian, are you here? Lillian Walker. Lillian, hello. So mystery oyster, my lovely. Is there a certain colour you're hoping for? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So let's go down. Your mystery oyster. Quite a nice deeper pop there. Okay, and there is your mother of pearl. Oh, bless you, Lillian. Well, I hope the electric stays on for you, whether we're on the live or not, bless you. I do love a good storm, but yeah, I don't like it if it messes with the house. You are, however, twinning, and you're twinning with coral twins here. There's no more in that one. Now I can definitely visually see that you've got one visually larger twin and then one visually slightly smaller twin here. What do you think to these? So the larger one is on this side. Again, if you're happy with this shade and you have a preference to having the larger or the smaller on the jewellery, do let me know. And if you're not happy, we can of course swap the pearls, swap the pearl colours for you. So the visually smaller of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the visually larger of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. So they're definitely measuring different sizes. Love them. Please can you have this, have lobster on the smaller? Does that mean the larger on the jewellery? So you'd like to have the larger of the two on the jewellery and then the smaller of the two on lobster fitting. That's absolutely fine. I just needed to confirm, Lillian. That's absolutely fine. I've got that down. The invoice for that will get sent across tomorrow for you and it will go to the email address that's on the order form. Thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells. And again, I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. And I think that's the end of the order list for today. Let me just double check. You're very, very welcome, Lillian. That is the end of the order list for today. So we're going to be live again on Friday evening. I'll try to do an update about oysters between now and then. So if you would like to order, you'll be booking in for Friday evenings live. I hope you'll have a brilliant week and I'll see you on Friday. Take care. Bye.